part of the natural cycle of the forest, right? Things die, become back. It's like Lion King, right? I believe, if I remember what this one was correct, I think this is what we call a Chinese privet. And so this is an example of an invasive species. So people started planting these in their yards because they thought they were really pretty and they get really big. It's probably prettier in the springtime when they have more leaves. But these grow really fast. And so they've gone into the forest and now they grow here. But they're not supposed to be here, they just ended up here, right? So this is an invasive species that we're having a problem with right now in Louisiana. Do any of you guys go to the basin? Like, you know what the basin is? The Chapelwater Basin? Yeah. So you know that all those like water lily looking things that are growing? Yeah. That's another invasive species. They're having a really big problem with that. Like fishermen aren't able to fish in certain areas anymore because their boats can't get through those things. Like my dad spent a ton of money on a motor that's special because it can rip up those.
Is it the gator tail or the
Hydrilla? Hydrilla, right? Hydrilla. Yeah, that's it. Oh, good job. But yeah, so we're having a really big problem with that right now. So it's really impacting like our fishing, crawfishing industry because people who depend on that can't get to like their traps anymore because this hydrilla is taken over. I've been in a place the basins at the part was like maybe a quarter-mile long, wide, and it had grown from bank to bank. Like there was no way to get past it. And so it's a big problem. All right, let's keep going.